Bro, woke Hollywood is losing their minds right now, bro. Still, it's been like, what, like almost a week since the election. And these people, they're still losing their minds because Big D won. Right there. Right? Here's Mark Hamill tweeting up a storm right now, this guy, man. It truly makes me sad that we lost into Trump derangement syndrome. Right? That dude, that TDS is something else. Deadly that thing is, bro. That thing gets a hold of you. It gets in your heart and your lungs. You're lost. It's a lost cause. You are not going to come back from TDS. But here he is right here going through it. Right? Got Christina Applegate, Billie Eilish, right? Because everyone cares what Billie Eilish thinks. We got Jeffrey Wright, don't know who the hell that is. And then we got Jamie Lee Curtis, thinking she's a founding father, writing the Declaration of Independence underneath this post. Look at that long-ass essay that absolutely no one is reading because no one gives a shit what these Hollywood actors have to say in regards to politics, bro. We don't care. And I think that's abundantly clear now, right? Because every single celebrity you can think of, for the most part, like 99% of them, right? Definitely 100% of the Diddy party list. But most of Hollywood, most of the celebrities, they all came out for Kamala, right? They were all telling us just how horrible Donald Trump was, right? Begging us, please don't vote for this guy. Please, 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 please. He's going to make your life hard, blah, 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 blah. Really, they were talking about themselves. He might make their life hard, right? If he does, in fact, which I've seen some interviews with Tucker Carlson, if he does, in fact, release certain lists, he might make their life a little bit more difficult, more inconvenient, right? And of course, one of these people that might not want these lists to come out, probably, maybe, is this guy right here, right? We all know who this guy is. Nobody has more TDS than this individual right here, Jimmy Kimmel. This guy right here, bro. I have never seen. It's the downfall of Jimmy Kimmel needs to be studied because I was a huge Jimmy Kimmel fan. Huge, funny. When I thought of late night, Jay Leno was fine. He was funny, but Jimmy Kimmel pushed the envelope. And then that TDS, bro, it got him. And now he's over here crying. Look at this right here.
For healthcare, for our climate, for science, for journalism, for justice, for free speech. It was a terrible night for poor people, for the middle class, for seniors who rely on Social Security, for our allies in Ukraine.
Fuck all that, Jimmy. Right? Where's this Jimmy Kimmel at? This was Jimmy Kimmel back in the day, bro. This was him. And then he got on that Ozempic, and the funny just left out of his body along with all those fat cells. Look at that. Look at Jimmy Kimmel go. That was him back in the day, right? Not being PC, probably being a little. He would end up in federal prison if he did this shit right now. That right there, what he's doing. Of course, this was a gag. It was not real. It was a joke. We knew this, right? Same thing with, when Trump, he made those remarks, his dude's talking, right? This is man talking. I'm not saying it's okay. I'm just saying that's what it is, bro. But the same thing with the joke, with the Puerto Rican joke. Like they were trying to use that. People called me and they're like, hey, did you hear what Trump said about the Puerto Ricans? And I said, first of all, I'm not Puerto Rican. Second of all, it's a joke about a trash island or something like that, which it didn't really land. I ain't gonna hold you. That joke itself, the setting was bad, the delivery was bad. It just didn't really work out, bro. But it's truly sad to see woke Hollywood lose it over Donald Trump, bro. Lose it. These people, they are, a lot of them are on life support right now. They cannot fathom how this is even possible that their handpick, Kamala Harris, lost. Now, if this were 20 years ago, before they sold out their credibility, right? Hollywood. they probably would have had an impact on the election, but now no one gives a shit what these Hollywood types think. Nobody. And it's proven now. It's clear. It's crystal clear that no one cares what the fuck George Clooney, thinks. Nobody. Because we know they're phonies. We know this. We know that they are bought and paid for by these political parties. Well, not these, one political party. And what's truly sad about this is this is kind of like a snake eating its own tail. Because on one hand, these actors, these Hollywood people, they lost their credibility by selling out to the Democratic Party. And also the studios did as well, right? They were like, we need to get political. We need to engage in all this political propaganda. Let's push these ideologies. Let's push these politicians, all this. And what happened now is that their content is now being rejected. No one gives a shit. Tom Hanks, he just had a movie with the same cast from Forrest Gump. Absolutely nobody went to go see that garbage. Because nobody cares about Tom Hanks anymore. 20 years ago, dude, that would have been a $500 million movie, right? The same cast as Forrest Gump coming back. But nobody cares because nobody cares about these politicians anymore because they sold out their credibility. They're sellouts, right? No one cares. And that's why Hollywood is essentially over. It's done. It's no one gives a shit about these people. And that's probably somewhat of why they are all in shambles right now, because they're looking at a reality, at a future where their fame means absolutely nothing. Nothing. In fact, it's resented a little bit. Anyway, you guys let me know what you think. I'm still trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. And I think we can do it. I just need you to hit the notification bell. Share. Like this video. Right? Let me know what you think down in the comments. And like always, don't forget to subscribe. Sensational.